OCs. Don't you love your OCs? I know, I sure do. Don't you wish you had so much more content of them? Or these cool ideas to do with them? Well, you're in luck, you're not my friend, you're a total stranger off the internet. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna show you all these cool things you could do with your little guys. Alright, so first off on the list, we have making a poster or banner of your OC. This is really simple, just like take a piece of paper. Doesn't even have to be a big one. So you just draw your character, words or whatever are optional. If you have no idea of what to put on your poster, I like to take inspiration from wall art and stuff from video games like mascot horror franchises like Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy Playtime, Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's up to you. So second, we have making a birthday card. So you can make it as if they wrote it themselves and are giving it to somebody else, or you can write it as if it was directed towards your OC. Next, we have, you can draw them in a bajillion different art styles. That is very fun. You can draw them in different facial expressions. It's a really good exercise if you struggle with same face syndrome. You can species swap them or gender swap them. So if your character is a human, you can switch them to a furry or vice versa. Another fun one you can do is draw them over images like Pinterest, stock images, like your camera roll, really fun. You got a picture of your family barbecue, slap your OCs on there. Picture of Christmas, slap your OCs on there. Got a picture of Thanksgiving, slap your OCs on there. Got a picture of you meeting up with your best friend, slap your OCs on there. 10 out of 10. Alright, next we have making an edit of them. I have no idea how to do edits, so that's your problem. Now you may be wondering, is this list, all these things, are they just gonna be stuff I had to put effort into? Well, lucky for you, I got some alternatives for if you're lazy. Lazy little artist you. Alright, so first one we got PicCrew. PicCrew's an online image masher site. I don't know how to explain it very good. You could take online quizzes as them. You could commission people to draw your OCs, but that costs money. But that is your money and you get to spend it how you like. I am a brokey, so I cannot be talking. Go commission somebody. Go get wonderful art from a wonderful artist. Go support artists. Make their room or house in a life simulator like The Sims. You can create them in a life simulator as well. Or a doll maker. Gacha Life 2 and PicCrew are pretty solid options. You can also use Roblox too. I don't really like Roblox. Voice claims. If you don't know what a voice claim is, it's just where you take a voice, a character from a show, movie, game, etc., and make it as the character of your choice's voice. Because they don't have a voice. Some great places to look for voices to use. Cookie Run Kingdom has a lot of different characters. Object shows have a lot of characters. I could go on for a while listing all the different medias you could use for voice claims, but that's all I have. Next, we have character sorting websites. These include ArtFight, Unveil, Toy House, and Character Hub. Each of these are different in their own ways. Go look them up. Test each one of them out. They're pretty unique. Alright, next we have Pinterest boards. Make a Pinterest board based off of them. Make stuff to inspire an outfit that they could wear. Make a board about stuff they would save themselves. Make a board about crazy things that they would probably do. Alright. You could save images that you've drawn of them as your wallpaper or background for a device. You could write an AU. AUs are fun. You could write their lore. You could take personality quizzes as them. Character headcanon generator. It generates a headcanon. It's on Google or something. Incorrect quote generator. Really funny. It creates scenarios with names you put into it. So you just typed on your characters' names, choose how many characters you want to show up, and then it'll just select from the the stuff it already has in its system and create a funny scenario. That was all of the non-drawing ones. The next one I have down is making stuff based off of your OCs. Like, you can make bracelets, jewelry, do a sketchbook or notebook cover based off of them. You can make stickers of them and put them on stuff. All right. We've gone through a bunch of different ideas, but now you know what it's time for? Drum roll. It's the lightning round time. Wallet, driver's license, government ID, mugshot, newspaper based off of an event that happened in their world, analog horror video, collector cards, animation meme, paint rocks, glass, or wood based off of them, make figures out of wood or clay, comic strip, or if you're crazy, do a whole comic, dress up paper doll, hanging paper doll, phone case based off of them, alignment chart, 3D model, make puppets based off of them, color palette swap, force your friends to draw or redesign them. Alright, I have a handful left, and then that'll be the end of the video. So you can cosplay your OCs, you can recycle an old OC and turn it into a new one, you can do a what's in their bag, and you can draw their bag, what bag they'd have, or what kind, and then like draw little things that be inside of it, like chapstick, candy, food, snacks, your other OC. You could redraw an album cover, but with them in it. You could make a height comparison chart that is really helpful, actually. You should do that. You could make them star in a commercial advertising products based off of them. And lastly, but literally my favorite, making plushies based off of them. You could sew them, or you could crochet them, which is what I did. I crocheted mine. Is a little plushie of my little guy Ziggy, and the green one is Ollie. He's a moth. Despite them not being the accuratest to their design, I love them to death. And that wraps it up with all the things I had on my list. So if none of this helped you with stuff to do with your OCs, then, just like, let them die, let them starve, no content or nothing. Yep. Alright, thank you for watching. This was my first long form video, and I'm very new to this. So if the audio is like iffy, apologies. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll try to post on the weekends. Stay tuned. Come back next week, sometime around this time next week, and I'll probably have something else posted. Thank you so much for watching. Yippee!